And they went in and they had a vehicle, one of those we understand are jammers. And here now are others. They're going one to one in files, meticulously walking, making their way into the main complex. But what, at least for many loved ones following events here, it's quite a significant number of people have exited the building. They filed out. We are on the bridge right over this particular building, so we are able to get an aerial view of sorts and be able to catch them as they filed from the other side. And they said that security officers that were leading and part of this operation were able to come and tell them they are safe, they can walk out. But again, this far, the most heartbreaking image has been, and rather to hear of these survivors describing the bodies they saw, the body parts. So we wait to see in as far as how bad this was. If you, madam, would please kindly speak to me. I know you're from inside. I see you looking over. Talk to me about what happened.
I can't really explain.
You can't speak?
I can't speak. I was in a meeting then.
Okay, just hold on. There's someone here being wheeled out. Just let us...
Your daughter will be rescued. Everybody was rescued.
What is going on, sir? What's going on?
No, nothing.
We'll go down so that they can rescue her daughter.
So her daughter is still there?
Still, we are not sure.
Yeah.
There's so many
the reason
people
she's resisting is because she believes her daughter is still
Yes,
there.
exactly.
Well, we thank you for taking care of her. So, again, just part of the events that are unfolding here, this lady, why she's resisting to leave, and she's just been rescued from the complex behind me, is because she believes her daughter is still there, and she's saying she's not leaving her daughter. But the Red Cross and the other officers with her are saying, ma'am, at least let's get you safe. There are other people trying to handle and deal with the situation of rescuing your daughter, and she continues to resist those efforts. She says she's not leaving here without her daughter. Now, there's a lady I want to just speak to for a moment. Perhaps you can just help me get a hold of her, and she was just beginning to tell us about her experience in there and saying that she perhaps even still is uncomfortable to speak about it. So traumatizing it has been for many of these people who are inside. And perhaps at the moment she is able to speak with us, we will have a word. But again, it has been just, if you can, just what transpired, ma'am. And you appear to be looking for somebody. Can you talk to us about that?
I'm sorry, I'm not really in a position to speak.
Yeah.
But then we were in a meeting. Then we had like a big blast. At first we assumed like it was nothing. The blast was coming from the car park because we are down underground. Then after that we had again another blast. Then from there the shooting started. Then started running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where have you been hiding?
On my way out, there was one of my colleagues who fainted, so we went back to assist, but then we were heading to the wrong direction. Then I went back and hid in the washroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you perhaps manage to see or hear any of the attackers throughout this ordeal?
No, I didn't see anyone, but I only had like footsteps and the shootings all over.
Yeah. So you could hear footsteps and shootings, no people talking or anything?
No people talking until the rescue team came asking anyone, can we assist? Then I said I'm here. Okay. Then they got me out.
They got you out.
Yes.
Have all your people come out, the people you are with, perhaps the people you're in the meeting with? Can you account for them right now?
Yeah. The ones I was in the meeting with, they ran out fast.
Yeah.
All of them are out. We've communicated.
All right.
Yeah.
We are glad you're safe, and thank you for speaking with us. So we are going to get out of this bridge because some of the security officers have come and are asking us to leave, of course, for our safety as well. But as you can see, as this day comes to a close, sunset right here in Riverside Drive, still that security operation. There's quite a number of ambulances here on standby. We also saw quite a number of fire engines go inside. And just a few moments ago, in case you missed it, that vehicle that we understand is the one these individuals used to get themselves here. We had a blast come off of it. It's still standing because it's quite the first car in the line of vehicles leading up to the entrance, and that usually is where the first security check here in this premises takes place. So according to a man who said that he had seen this car on different several occasions, he did indicate that in fact he had seen that particular vehicle several times. It was suspicious, and that today when it came and got in, it's then the people who are inside got out and started firing. So one thing is consistent with the various survivors we have been speaking to so far. What they're telling us is they had a blast, they didn't know what that blast was about. After that, gunshots, and that's when most of them knew things are not good anymore. So there's a chopper hovering in this airspace, just one of those that it's monitoring the aerial space around this